Hello friends, in this tutorial we will solve hackerrank problem. This problem is about conditional statement. So this is the problem. All we have to do is use if else conditional statement, and you can read it all the problems in the hackerrank page. Let's see. Input format is we get integer n in input, and all we have to do is print an output depending upon the value of n. If n is between 1 and 9, we have to print this corresponding English word, and if it is greater than 9, then we have to print greater than 9. That's it. So this is the example 8, 8, 14, 44 greater than 9. So let's code it. Okay, we have integer n, we get input n. Now we have to do is if condition is n should equal to, first check if it's greater than 9, then we will print cout greater than 9. Right, this is exactly what we have to type. Okay, we need to type G capital greater than 9. Okay, and line, else if another condition is n equal to 1. Now it is integer, so my minimum value should be 1, and if it is 1, then we will do cout 1 1. End line. Okay, one more thing to look at. It is 8 greater than 9. Okay, so copy this one, and we have to do it like we will do the same thing, just change the number here. It is 2, and here it's 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is all our cases. For 1 to 9 we will print the value, and if it is greater than 9, then we write greater than 9. Okay, one mistake, semicolon should not be there now, and it is end line. Okay, great. I think that's it, done. Let's run the code and I hope it works, and if it doesn't, we have to try again. So code is compiling and running, and it will test again the sample input, and if it works then we can run the code for another 3 inputs. Okay, what's going on? Processing. It work. Sample input, sample test case 0, 1 and 2. It work for all 3. Input 5, our output is 5 and it met the expected output. Let's submit the code. Actually I just start coding yesterday. Oh my god, it worked. All the 12 test cases are passed. This is fun. Congratulations. Okay, this is awesome. Next challenge. Okay, do this one. Intro to conditional statement. This is 30 days of code. It is like one series of hackerrank where you can learn to code in 30 days. It's just basic things. So let's solve this one. Introduction to conditional statement. Okay, given an integer n and perform the following action. If n is odd, print weird. If n is even, between 2 and 5, not weird. Between 6 and 20, weird. And greater than 20, not weird. Okay, constraint between 1 and 100, so not a big integer. Input is 3, weird. 24, not weird. Okay, and we will use if test statement. Okay, so it will work just like the other one, just we solve. Okay, so if our condition is n is equal to, okay, odd even, and for even we have to do, so to find out it is odd or not, we have to use modulus, n modulus 2. If it is odd, then it will not be 0. It not 0. If n is odd, like n equal to 3, so n, so 3 modulus 2 equal to 1, and it not 0. So we will see, output C out will be weird. W is capital. If you don't do capital here, like if you misspell the word or lowercase or uppercase is different, then it will show output error. Or okay, and end line, and then we will use else if. And modular 2 equal 0, it means this is the even number, and if it is even, we have 3 conditions between 2 and 5, 6 and 20, and greater than 20. So I think we can use it here. And n is greater than 20, then see out not weird. Okay, two more condition. N is even and n is between. N is less than 6, means between 2 and 5. 2 and 5 and 6 and 20. So n is less than, n is greater than, n is less than 6. We will type weird, not weird. Okay, great. And n is even and n is less than 20, and n is okay, we have to write capital N. That was our integer. N is less than 20, but n is greater than 5, means between 6 and 20. So we have to write here 21. We will type weird. Let's run the code. What is the next here? Okay, next problem is about for loop. We have to use for loop. This is its standard syntax for 3 condition and execution statement. Okay, what is given? So we will get 2 positive integer a and b. A is less than or equal to b, and for each integer n in interval of a and b, we have to print out its English word if it's between 1 and 9. If it is greater than 9, and even we have to print even, and for odd it is odd. Okay, so 8 and 8, a equal to 8, b equal to 11. So our range is 8, 9, 10, 11. So we will output will be 8, 9, 10 is even and bigger than 9, so it is even, 11 is odd. Okay, so we can do that with for loop. Here our output is wrong just because of typing mistake. I typed the wrong spell. I just spell it wrong. Come on, my spelling is wrong. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. By the way, I am learning to speak English actually. Okay, I hope this works. Run code. It's running. If you like this video, please subscribe. It works. Now the spelling is correct, so it worked. The sample case, congratulations. Let's submit the code. When we run the code, it actually check against some sample input and submit the code. it run for another 10 or 12 different input. Okay, it works for all 8 cases. Okay, this test case is open, so let's see its input. These are locked hidden test case, so if you want to read that input, you can do it with their own like currency cost. Okay, the compiler message success, input was 24 and output 20, not weird. Okay, correct. Okay, let's solve this one. For loop a and b, and then we have to just print. So how we will do that? I think we have to use for loop. So we can do this like for n is now n is less than a, and n equal to a, and n is less than b. Okay, I think this will work. We need integer a, b, n. N is small. Okay, everything is small. Okay, now we will do c in a, b. So a and b will inside. N is also input, right? This is what you will be given two positive integers a and b separated by length, and for each integer n. Okay, n is not input, we just get input. A and b is our input, that's it. Okay, now how we'll solve it? So all we have to do is print out the all numbers between a comma b. So for n equal to a, because a is always starting point and b is the end point. So for n equal to a, now n plus plus, and n should be less than or equal to b. Our condition is what is unused. Okay, the condition now statement is n equal to a. So what will we do is if we have to use if statement, I think so. Yes, we have to use if. Inside the for statement we have to use if n is less than 9. So our output will be, okay, we have to use this all same that we have used it here, like no, not this one. We have to do it like this way. If n equal to a, and C out is lowercase 1 and 9. Like we have to do the same thing for every value. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. It is else if else if else if. So this is our condition for loop. Inside that we have n equal 1 to n equal 9, and then else if. Now for n equal to even and n is greater than 9, so n is greater than 9 and n modular 2 is not equal to, okay, is equal to 0, means it is even number. So C out will be even. End line, and the same one for n equal to odd. So n is greater than 9 and n modular 2 is not 0, means it is odd number, so the output will be odd. So this is the output. This is how it code look like. Run the code, and if we didn't make any mistake, then it should work. We get error, your code did not execute within the time limit. We got some error. To A. It didn't work. Why? N equal to A. N equal to n minus 1. Let's run the code. Again it is from 8, 9, 10 and 11 we get extra. Maybe because of this one n is less than b. Come on, this is the time. It should work. Gain value. Code did not execute within time means our complexity. Oh my god, what? This is our output. Oh my god, this is running for like 100 times. Why? A B is less than B. Why it didn't work? Why A B and A n equal to a minus 1? If n is less than 9, what's going on? Here we are. N is less than B. B equal to n equal to 8 and then loop, and 8 plus 1 9 10 11. N is not less than. Why? I don't know why it is not working, and we are live, still live, but we didn't get our output yet. Okay, if you are finding where am I making mistake, please comment below. I am just learning how to code, so I am slow, making mistakes. Yes, I think I can do this one. Let's have another condition here, and n is less than b. Less than or equal to b. Now it will work. Again we are wrong, we get the wrong output. Okay, why is that? E8 E1 odd, so we are missing 9. What about 9? Why else if n equal to 9, so we have to n is less than or equal to 9. Now it will work for sure, I bet on you. Hello, another error.